Whenever I go to the grocery store, the mall, the movies, the beach. Seriously, anywhere. So many people I see these days are overweight. Months or even days away from developing diabetes or other health-related issues. But if you're overweight right now, by a little, or a lot, you need to pay close attention because I'm going to share with you one weird, fat-melting secret that works practically instantly. Starting today. This is my promise to you. Make no mistake, you're going to be able to see visible results in 7 days. Yes, you're going to get fast results within a week. And if you keep it up, you'll be able to easily lose more than 40 pounds per month, and wake up every morning bursting with energy, vitality and confidence. My thousands of extremely satisfied students around the world, men and women of all ages, call me No Nonsense Ted. And I'm not here to fill your head with the same nonsense that the $60 billion weight loss industry, and their co-conspirators in the mainstream media, have been telling you since you were a kid. About what you really need to do, to melt off your fat the easy way. And shrink your waistline without having to pay through the nose for their pills, exercise gadgets, diet books, low-fat meals and diet sodas, and workout routines that regular folks like you and me will never stick to. I'm about to hit you with the no-nonsense truth, but if you can handle it, and if you keep watching, I promise I'll reveal to you a fat-melting trick. But I need you to know, if you're overweight right now, I do have a sympathy for you, because not long ago, I wasn't just fat. I was huge. In a 100% safe, healthy, easy and all-natural way. But unlike the feel-good folks who tell you to ignore the haters and just be proud of your size, I'm here to tell you the reality of the situation in a no-nonsense way. May hurt your feelings a little in the short run. But will also make sure you melt off your fat, like a stick of butter in a hot frying pan. Once you discover the one weird fat-melting trick I'm going to tell you in a minute, dropping 15, 30, even 50 or 100 pounds is easy. Every single one of my students used the one weird fat-melting trick that I'm about to give you. Today, thanks to the secret I'm about to share with you, my students and I are not only thin, we're glowing with health, energy and vitality, looking and feeling years younger than our age. And now, we have many more happy and healthy years and decades to look ahead to with our loved ones. Just know this, the trick I'm about to show you is going to melt off those extra pounds fast, the easy and natural way. But I simply don't have time to worry about your ego or feelings. I only care about getting you results. Because what I'm going to show you absolutely, unquestionably works. There's no question about it. And did I tell you it works fast? It'll get you results guaranteed within 30 days, and for some people, it takes less than a week to see results in the mirror. Yup, I'm talking about getting visible results within 7 freaking days. Just imagine yourself 7 days from now. Waking up, stepping on the scale, and seeing the number go down for a change. Tell me that wouldn't put you in a good mood for the rest of the day. And this one weird fat-melting trick even works if you're lazy. Because the truth is, you're not fat because you're lazy, or you eat way too much. It's probably not because you have a thyroid problem, either. It's probably not because you have big bones. And I highly doubt it's because of some pre-existing health condition you're not aware of. The good news is that I have a super easy and effortless way for you to lose all of those extra pounds, get in shape, and finally have energy again. Designed specifically for people who don't want to starve themselves on some miserable diet. Drag themselves to the gym for grueling workouts. Or have to do anything that is going to cramp your lifestyle. The secret I'm about to reveal to you requires virtually zero effort. And I know you're ready for it, because if you're watching this presentation, you know you're fat and you want this to change. You're also probably sick and tired of using excuses to try to justify why your belly gets flabbier each year. Right now, Western societies are suffering from an obesity epidemic. Yet the feel-good doctors and gurus are talking about people being fat like it's freaking polio or something. As if it's something we're born with, and can't do anything about. That's the difference between these feel-good doctors and me. They don't want to hurt your feelings. My mission is to help you lose weight, and I've come up with a super easy way to melt away your fat, even if you hate dieting and exercise as much as I did. And as soon as you use this trick today, the extra pounds and unsightly flab you're carrying around will begin to vanish. There's another reason why I'm giving it to you straight. There is a direct connection between being fat and developing life-threatening diseases. Did you know that for each pound you're overweight, it increases the chances of you getting awful diseases such as diabetes, high cholesterol, and hypertension by 3%? So if you're overweight by just 10 pounds, that means you're 30% more likely to develop something nasty. Let's be honest, how many pounds overweight are you? The bottom line is, the fatter you are, the more likely you are to die because of it. I was ready to put what I'd learned to the test. So I dedicated the next few months to one goal: dropping weight and reversing my type 2 diabetes and high blood pressure. And I was going to do it without going on some grueling diet, and without spending hours sweating on treadmills and exercising myself half to death. As the pounds began to melt away, and my energy and optimism returned, I began to realize, since the day we were born, we've been lied to about what is required to lose weight and keep it off. This is why if you're overweight right now, or carrying some stubborn extra fat in the wrong places, it's not your fault. There's so much conflicting information out there that you simply don't know who to trust and what to believe anymore. Even worse, much of the advice out there from the so-called experts is downright terrible when it comes to losing weight and staying fit, healthy and happy. Not only does it not help you, it actually causes you to gain weight and accelerates the aging process. And as thrilled as I was when I saw my results in the mirror every morning, I can't even begin to describe the joy I felt, knowing that my family was now as proud of me as I was of myself. I showed my wife Darlene my fat melting secret, and she used it to lose 27 pounds in 1 month. I shared it with my brothers, and they, too, melted away over 120 pounds combined. I posted pictures of my weight loss journey on my Facebook page, and when it went viral, I suddenly had random men and women from all over the world sending me friend requests and asking me for my secret. So, I shared a few tips with them, and soon they were sending me their before and after pictures and sharing their success stories. This is when I decided to compile all my months of research and data into one simple, step-by-step system that does one thing, and one thing only. Melt away your fat and burn off as many pounds as you want to, fast. That's when my wife Darlene started jokingly calling me Mr. No Nonsense. Once I started making my no-nonsense fat melting system available to the public, the rave reviews and incredible pictures kept pouring in. All of them were able to get amazing results by simply taking this honest, no-nonsense approach to losing weight. Looking back at my story, it's hard to imagine that just 1 year ago, I was stuck in my bed feeling sorry for myself, on the verge of my wife leaving me. And if you look at me now, it's even harder to believe I was well over 100 pounds overweight. But I'm no longer a victim. Now I see life from a totally different perspective. Because along with my big, unhealthy belly, my type 2 diabetes and high blood pressure have been gone for over 6 months now. Even if you're super lazy. Now it's your turn. I call it the no-nonsense fat melting system. And it's the only system out there that reveals the one weird trick that shifts your body from metabolic dysfunction to metabolic hyperefficiency. This one weird fat melting secret is scientifically proven to literally burn the fat from your body while you sleep, so that you not only wake up lighter, but filled with energy and vitality that you haven't felt in years, maybe even decades. And if you think this is going to be hard, think again. Because I went out of my way to make this system perfect for anyone who doesn't have the time or interest to work out for hours a day, or do anything else to cramp their lifestyle. Believe me, as lean and fit as I'm looking, I'm not a big fan of exercise. So I'm going to make sure we keep that to a bare minimum, while still getting you maximum results. Imagine turning heads at your next high school reunion, or your next family get-together, and having them ask you for your secret. Imagine how fabulous you'd feel knowing that all your health issues brought on by your weight have all but vanished. And that's just the start of how amazing your new life will be, once you try out my lazy way to lose weight, and lots of it. Everything you need to know to torch the fat off your body fast is inside this digital course, which you can view immediately on your computer, smartphone or tablet. By now, this no-nonsense fat-melting system has helped over 16,300 other men and women. And their husbands, wives and family members are as thankful as they are. If this isn't good enough proof for you, then go back to your bag of Doritos and your mindless TV shows, because nobody, not me, or anyone else, is going to be able to help you. But we both know, you want to be my next success story. You want to join the thousands of men and women of all ages, from all around the world, who've experienced incredible results from this drop-dead easy system. It's 100% lazy person friendly. You'll be able to reverse your weight issues and start getting the body that you've always dreamed of, as you effortlessly melt away those extra pounds even while you sleep. And to make sure that your success is guaranteed, you can even contact us anytime you want to ask a question about the course, or about your own situation. This is really just the tip of the iceberg. Due to time limitations, I can only tell you about 10% of what you'll discover inside the full system, which was reviewed and edited by a highly respected American 1,500, and also includes input from a range of other weight loss and wellness experts. Before I even recorded this presentation, we'd already treated more than 16,300 men and women from all around the world. It's got you covered, whether you're a man or woman, and no matter your age. And the reason for this is simple. This no-nonsense fat melting system solves your problem at the core level. It is not a temporary fix or a band-aid. Once your weight issues are reversed, they'll be permanently eradicated for good. No ifs, buts or maybes. Soon, you'll be finally free from the embarrassment, the shame, the frustration and the low self-esteem that come along with all that extra weight you're hauling around. Soon you'll be able to stand proud, tall and confident, because you're not the only one who notices how good you look. Other people are now looking at you with admiration and even jealousy, and wishing they knew your amazing fat melting secret. And you will never wind up as a slave to Big Pharma, hooked on high blood pressure and diabetes medications because your weight has you suffering with health problems. And those are just a couple of the health issues you'll have to deal with when you don't know this fat melting secret. Being overweight is also one of the leading causes of sexual dysfunction and loss of libido for men and women, which can ruin relationships and tear apart families. You now understand that you are in control of your own destiny. And you're about to experience a feeling of newfound freedom. Because, from this day onwards, there will be no one else that will decide what happens in your life but you. So let me ask you a serious question. What kind of value would you place on a course that will melt away your fat permanently, restore your confidence, and give you actual results in as little as 7 days? I know a lot of men and women who would gladly pay a fortune for this privilege. And just think about the time and money you may have already wasted on miracle pills, fad diets, exercise gadgets, personal trainers, gym memberships, or other ways to lose weight that do not give you the results they promise. No-nonsense fat melting system. After using my simple no-nonsense fat melting system, I've had students tell me they would have paid more than $1,997 just to get access to this breakthrough information. But the good news is, I'm not some greedy Big Pharma CEO who only cares about lining his pockets. I'm just an average person like you. I know what you're going through. The only difference is, I was lucky enough to stumble upon the secret that allowed me to discover this lazy way to burn fat quickly and all naturally. So I'm not going to ask you to pay $1,997. It won't be $997. It won't even be $197. But what I'm asking for you really is only a refundable deposit. Because in the unlikely event that you're not wildly thrilled with the results you get from my no-nonsense fat melting system, your one-time deposit is 100% refundable. You can email my friendly customer support team, and get every penny back at any time over the next 60 days. I recommend that you access the system, swipe the secrets, and then decide whether you want your refundable deposit back. You've got a full 60 days to do so. As you can see, I've removed all the risk from you and put it on my own shoulders, so right now, there's absolutely no excuse for not giving this a try. Remember, just in case you decide you want your deposit back for any reason, all you need to do is send us an email. You'll see how to contact our customer support team once you enter our members area and get access to the system. So you see, I'm really not the jerk you may have thought I was when you started reading this page. I'm just a no-nonsense type of guy who's dedicated to getting you results. But I will say that so far, very few people have asked for their deposit back. Instead, we're getting emails every day from men and women of all ages who want to thank us. Currently, we're changing the lives of over 383 people a day, worldwide. So just to put you totally at ease and make this a no-brainer, here's our ironclad, 100% money-back guarantee. If my no-nonsense fat melting system doesn't give you the massive, life-changing transformation that you want and deserve. And I'm not talking about simply dropping a pound or two, I'm talking about the kind of change that have your friends, co-workers and family members asking you how you did it. Then I insist that you email my 24-hour customer support team at any time over the next 60 days, and ask to have your deposit returned in full. You'll get it back, every penny, no questions asked. Just remember, you have an entire 2 months, or a full 60 days, to ask for your deposit to be returned. Now, since you've watched this far, I know that you're very interested. You're about ready to take action. So let me sweeten the deal by giving you the following fast action bonuses when you try my no-nonsense fat melting system today. Fast action bonus number 1: the Belly Flab No More exclusive report, a $47 value. Just be warned, we've received reports from students that just one of the many secrets in this bonus guide is enough to make your old pants literally fall off your waist, because you'll be melting away belly fat so quickly. So make sure you're ready to start shopping for some new clothes. Next, I'm going to give you fast action bonus number 2: the Instant Metabolic Ignition Insiders Report, a $97 value. Did you know there's a fat-burning switch inside your body right now that is turned off? Let me show you how to instantly switch it back on, so you can supercharge your weight loss efforts. Once you discover how to activate your fat-burning switch, your metabolism will speed up to an even higher level and you'll get fat-melting results even faster. And that's not all. You'll also get fast action bonus number 3: the 5-Minute Fat Buster Series, a $177 value. Now look, you're going to enjoy astonishing weight loss results just by using the main system, and when I said there was zero effort involved, I meant it. But if you don't mind spending just a few minutes a day doing some simple but super effective exercises, you can accelerate your results and transform your flab into lean, sexy muscle. Inside this exclusive video series, which you can only get by trying out my no-nonsense fat melting system today, you'll get quick and easy 5-minute fat-busting exercises that you can do in the comfort of your own home. So let me remind you of the free extra bonuses you're going to instantly receive when you try out my no-nonsense fat melting system today. The Belly Flab No More exclusive report, a $47 value, the Instant Metabolic Ignition Insiders Report, a $97 value, and the 5-Minute Fat Buster video series, a $177 value. That's $321 worth of extra value you're getting when you give my no-nonsense fat melting system a try today, totally risk-free. Remember, this is the only system out there that sheds your pounds and reverses your weight-related ailments permanently, by attacking the problem at its core. And in the event you decide to ask for your deposit to be returned, you'll still get to keep the no-nonsense fat-melting system, along with all the bonuses. That's the least I can do, to thank you for watching this presentation and giving this a try. Your payment details and personal information will be kept completely confidential, because this checkout page is encrypted with the latest 256-bit encryption technology. And to further protect your privacy, nothing about the no-nonsense fat-melting system will appear on your credit card or bank statement. But you do need to act now. I honestly don't know how much longer I can keep the price this low before I'm losing money, by practically giving it away for so cheap. I look forward to you being our next success story. Feel free to send me an email and tell me about the incredible success you have with it. Just give it a shot, and I'm sure it will transform your life for the better, starting just 60 seconds from now. So what are you waiting for? It only takes 30 seconds to click the link below, fill out the form on the next page, and within 60 seconds you'll have the complete system, and all of the bonuses, right in front of you on your screen. Right now, you've basically got 3 options. Option 1: you can close this page and continue to live your life as usual, and keep getting the usual results. More disappointment, embarrassment, frustration and fear about where your health is headed. Then there's option 2. You can use the knowledge you've gained from this presentation to wing it and try to figure this out on your own. But let's face it, unless you know the exact fat melting secret that's inside this system, no amount of trial and error is going to permanently fix the real underlying issue behind your weight problem. And why would you even want to experiment and possibly make your problem worse, when the no-nonsense fat melting system removes all of the guesswork and hands you the solution? And then, you have option 3. You can try out the no-nonsense fat melting system today and fix this problem once and for all by taking advantage of this generous, limited time and fully refundable offer. You'll get the complete system, plus the complete bonus package, all for one low, 100% refundable deposit. Remember, the bonuses on their own are valued at $321 and are worth far more than the price of the deposit. Simply click the order button below, and complete your checkout process. Remember, you get to try this out for an entire 60 days before you decide whether you want to ask for your refundable deposit back. If you've watched this far, you must be convinced of 2 things. 1. You cannot afford to wait another day to handle your weight issues and fix them once and for all. And why would you want to wait, when the solution is waiting for you on the next page? And it's simple, safe and all natural? 2. Because this offer is completely risk-free, it simply wouldn't make sense to pass up this opportunity or tell yourself, maybe later. The next time you try to visit this website, the price may have tripled or even quadrupled. Now is the time to reclaim your health, happiness and freedom. Click the link below and fill out the quick little form on the next page. It'll take 30 seconds, tops. Don't forget, our checkout page is 100% safe and secure, and your details will be kept totally confidential. Once you complete your checkout, the complete no-nonsense fat melting system, plus all of the bonuses, will be laid out for you on your screen within 60 seconds. Don't wait any longer. And for you to join the ranks of our thousands of grateful students who are finally fit, sexy and feeling great. So don't delay any further, and let's get started. Only $37 with a full 100% money-back guarantee. Click the link below to get immediate access, 365 days a year, 24 hours a day. Start losing weight today.